What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be doing some more work on the K-swapped STI. Today we're going to try to get some boost pipes made up for it. I just ordered this coupler last night, let me see that, but I accidentally ordered the wrong one. I meant to order a 2.75 to 2.5, and this is a 2.75 to 3 inch because I needed this to go right here on the throttle body. This right here is 2.75, and then I needed it to turn into 2.5, and I was going to try to shoot a pipe down through this gap right here. But like I said, I accidentally ordered a 3 inch for this side, so that's going to be too big. We're not going to be able to make that fit through there. We also need two 3 to 2.5 inch reducers for each side of the intercooler, and we don't have those yet. And what we're going to do right now is head over to Brent's and see if he has some stuff. We also need some more intercooler piping as well. We need a couple 90-degree bends because we only have a whole bunch of straight over here. And we're just going to try to gather some parts up and see how far we can get on it. Also try to get the intercooler mounted as well. We're still waiting on the blow-off valve to come in the mail. So we're just going to see how much we can get done on her today and go from there.
That's enough. Just take your little 35 so it looks big.
Yeah, just put that on the eBay turbo.
Yeah, put this on the eBay turbo.
It looks like you're pretty stocked up right here.
Yeah, there's a few in there.
One box is all 2.5.
We just got out of one of the storage units, so it's time to go through it all.
Oh, this was in a storage unit?
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do.
Yeah, we cleared
and
one
you're
out
just
yesterday.
trying to organize all of it.
Now I gotta figure out where to put it all. What the hell? Yeah, but it has this crazy idle speed adjustment screw on it. On the ECU.
That's kind of cool.
It's 2.5 to 3, I think. That looks 2.5 to 3.
Yeah, it is. We need a 90 though. That's the ECU for the van.
Yep.
It's all good to go.
It's all good to go.
Sweet. Got the boost bike gear back in her.
Yep, and I gave you pre-Florida tune and Florida tune.
Okay, when you emailed them?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I sent both.
Sweet.
So you can pick how rowdy you want to be.
Yeah, the Florida tune's the rowdy one.
Yeah, that's the one. It's the one set up to go 155 or something.
Yeah.
I named it that.
Well, sweet. So then, did a customer just get my old board?
Yeah.
Then you guys just put my old chip into this one?
Yeah, I put a boost back gear in that one.
Works for me.
And your chip.
Yeah, so the tune should be the same.
Yeah.
And everything.
Yeah.
Sweet. It's just like mine without the turbo.
Yeah. Pretty damn clean.
Yeah, it's clean too.
I mean, it's one of those things that we don't necessarily. It's like the new fad thing.
What thing?
The half hoods.
Oh yeah, where it just like ends right here.
Yeah, it ends here.
I don't like those very much. I'm not a fan.
I was gonna say that, but everybody's doing it.
Or like the gutted hoods where they just leave the webbing.
It's just like a skeleton.
Yeah, I think we got the boost pipes we need, so
Awesome.
gonna go try to,
Get the STI done.
yeah, at least get the cold side done.
Hit two
Or
steps
it'd be the hot side, I guess.
in-
Yeah, I want
steps in the dirt.
some all-wheel drive launches.
Right? In the dirt, right? So we're gonna rally that bitch. It's coming.
It's coming soon.
Yeah. What's that dude's name that does all the Gymkhana stuff?
Chem block.
Ken Block? Yeah. You don't know what's coming.
The dirt drag strip.
Ken Block, meet Emilio.
All right, so we just got back from Brent's. We got some intercooler pipes to work with. We also picked up some clamps and a few more couplers as well. But before we start making any of the intercooler pipes, we're gonna make sure that we got the intercooler mounted where we want it. Right now we have it resting on a jack, and we're gonna try to mount it right there. Emilio went and grabbed the grill, and we stuck that on there real quick, so we made sure we have enough room to clear the grill and the bumper. And it's looking good right there. So this intercooler already has some aluminum tabs mounted on the bottom of it, and they don't quite reach where we want them to go, so we're gonna just cut them off. We're gonna try to mount the intercooler off of these holes right back here. There's like a factory threaded hole right where my finger is, and these aluminum mounts that are already on it don't quite reach, so we're gonna cut them off back here and then just take some more aluminum strip that we have, and we're gonna re-weld it on there and make it long enough to reach. Then we'll just drill a couple holes, and since those holes are already threaded, we'll just bolt them right in. So I'm gonna get started on that, go ahead and get the old ones cut off, and then get some new mounts made for the bottom of the intercooler. While I'm doing that, Emilio's gonna start tearing out some old speaker wiring that we don't need anymore because we're going race car with her.
Yeah, if I take out all these from the system, it'll clear up a lot of wires. So
Yeah, and that probably weighs a good amount too. It's a lot of copper.
it is, and there's a whole system.
Yeah, it has a whole subsystem in the back, and I didn't show any of that. No.
Oh, it's like whoever built it. I got the car like that, but it's like built in pretty good.
We're just gonna rip it all out.
This is like all custom. Like under here is like all custom cut wood and shit. And yeah, it's
Oh dang.
probably heavy as fuck.
Got the
So you got to get all
twin amps. What's this back here? Is that another one?
So many wires. Yeah, that's like a CD changer. And then back here you can see like, look at all that mess. I don't know if you can see it, but
Oh yeah, all kinds of wires back there. It's kind of dark, but
yeah,
got all
try to
kinds
get
of crap.
all that out because that probably weighs a couple 100 pounds. Is it on there?
Could be. Might tilt forward a little bit
Oh,
because I still need to make the top mount.
thing's pretty even though.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna make one more to go from here to that, just to hold it up. Then it'll be good.
Yeah, she's solid.
Like that? I think that looks pretty good.
Wiggle it real quick. Oh yeah.
That's probably the most solid I've ever mounted an intercooler in my life. I've never done like a top mount before.
Yeah,
That's not going anywhere.
That's good. All right, don't break the car now.
I think she's good. Well, sweet.
Hell yeah.
Intercooler's mounted. Now I can start figuring out our boost pipes. We just got the blow-off valve, I believe, in the mail. And this is the radiator fan. Open her up real quick. This just came in. It's still wet because it's been raining. Actually, here, you open it up. It's your blow-off valve.
Oh yeah, it is wet. Oh shoot.
Amazon Prime. Got here the next day.
Next day special.
It's a genuine HKS, you know?
Is it used?
I don't know. I literally put I sorted the the products and I put the price as lowest first, and that's the one I got.
I think it's a little used, dude.
It's not a Subaru unless it has a HKS.
Is this the fan?
Yeah.
Ooh.
There it
Is it
is.
gonna fit?
I didn't think about it. Figured should have got the bigger one. It's a little too big.
Yeah.
Need a 12-inch.
Yeah, for sure. Put it in the front.
Oh yeah, you could. I don't know if
No, not even gonna fit there.
it's too tall. It might be better to run them in the front though. When we do get a smaller one, you could run like two 10 inches, one on each side. Yeah. There's a pretty good gap right there.
That's loud, dude.
The fuse was way too loud to scare you with it.
I was like, what are you doing over there, dude? You ain't getting me, bro. I'm from the hood. Like, you're up to no good over there doing something.
Getting these
Bro, I
speakers
can't
ripped out.
I can't even get it out. They like bondoed it to the chassis. I don't know. I gotta figure out how to.
Just get a pry bar under there. We're gonna break it out.
I don't know what they used to bond it, but I'm gonna try to figure it out. Got most of it out though. Look at it back there. That's already like, I don't know, 50 pounds. This shit's heavy, dude. That. That hurt a little bit. Piece of my baby, dog.
Don't like cutting her up.
Nah, it's the first piece. No, can't say that. Can't say that's the first piece we cut on it.
So we just got the intercooler mounted. We have a 3" to 2.5" coupler right here, and this is a piece of intercooler piping that I found in my little pile. This actually came off the hatch a long time ago when it used to have the intercooler piping go out and around and it didn't have the back door. And good thing I saved this, because this is gonna work perfect on Emilio's. This will just fit in there just like that. Then that goes around perfect already. And then I just have to cut this at a little bit of an angle and then add some straight, maybe clock the turbo some, and that'll fit up really good. So glad I kept that. It fits so perfect right around here. So we can definitely reuse that. This side is gonna be a little bit harder to do. When we went to Brent's, we did not end up finding that 2 3/4 to 2.5" 90. He didn't have one. So we might have to wait on this side, mainly just for the throttle body, because this is a really tight bend right here. I might be able to make some pie cuts and make a really tight one to come down and around, and then have that go down, out and around to this side of the intercooler. But we're not too sure about that. So I guess for right now, I'm just gonna focus on getting the hot side done, and then I'll move over to this side and see if we can't get something figured out. But we might just have to wait until we get the boot ordered in. But at least those guys are local, so it will only take a day to get here.
That the one you need?
Yep.
We're not stealing it off the MR2.
No, totally.
This is another car.
Should be good. And I just gotta find a place for the blow-off valve, so we can do it like. Do you think your bumper will still fit if it's right here? We can do it like right here.
Yeah, should.
It'll fit? Yeah, it should just go around there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just put it right there then. You're supposed to get like another one. You're supposed to put a bung on the intake or on the tube. And then you're supposed to put like another little tube and hose clamp it on. And you're supposed to clamp this to the charge port. Yeah, I've seen people do it. I'm pretty sure that's why there's like this little lip right here.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I'm like, why is that even there?
Yeah, that's what people do. They hose clamp it on.
Yeah, that probably looks
So
weird.
yeah, I'm gonna cut it off and then just weld it straight to it.
What are you doing in the jungle, dude?
All right, so we got the STI backed out of the garage. We're just gonna be cleaning up a little bit, so we just pushed the car out. But we got the hot side of the intercooler piping all done. We just need some snap ring pliers to put the blow-off valve on, because we don't have the pliers to get this C-clip in right now. But once we get that will be all done. Blow-off valve will be in place. Then we just gotta put some clamps on it, which we have. So that's only a couple minutes away from being done as well. And as you guys saw, we just put a silicone boot on to connect these two pipes together. I was gonna weld them, but it was gonna take me quite a while to get them all lined up. And to be honest, I was kind of lazy. We just took a coupler off the MR2 and we just threw that on there. So we can release it right there if we need to. And since this setup is gonna be temporary anyways, I didn't really see a point in wasting a whole bunch of time trying to get the intercooler piping to fit all proper. And it still looks really good regardless. You can't even see the coupler from up above. So as long as it holds, we'll be good. I'm probably gonna also add some little tacks on the inside as well, kind of like how I did on this pipe a while back. Just add some tacks right there so it can't pop off under boost. So I'll be sure to do that as well to those. But yeah, like I said, other than a couple little things here and there, the hot side is all done. So now all we need to do is get the cold side done. I said earlier we might try to do some crazy pie cuts right through here to try to make that one fit, but I don't think we're gonna mess with it. We're just gonna wait until we get the 90-degree coupler in that we need. And real quick, let me get this one off. So I just got this coupler off, and I was gonna show you guys real quick how I plan on doing the cold side. This is the coupler we got in the mail today. It's the wrong size, so it fits on there all sloppy. And I do plan on just putting a 90-degree coupler just like that once we get the right one. And then I was gonna take a 90-degree intercooler pipe and stick that guy right through here. It's gonna be hard to do with one hand, but that's gonna sit about like that. And then that will just kind of shoot down through this gap, come out and around into this side, and she'll be good to go. So I need to also probably move these hose clamps over because that's taking up some space. It's kind of hitting on that. It is a really tight gap right in here, but I think it will clear. So that's the plan, at least for now. What would be really nice is if we did the radiator different, because the main thing in our way right now is this tube right here. And we could possibly plug this side up and then reopen this fitting right here and put another bung or another fitting for a hose to go on this side. And then we could loop this coolant line around this way instead, and then have that aluminum tube come under the turbo and connect to this side. Then that would free up all this space right here, and then we could just go straight down right through there, and it would be a nice clear shot. But we already have it set up like this, so I would like to see if the 90-degree coupler works first, because I think it will, and then I guess we'll go from there.
I just opened up the glove box to try to get these wires out, and I found this back there. $10 and a $25 gift card.
Did you even know you had that?
No, it was all the way in the back.
Found 10 bucks.
And $25 gift card, dude.
Give
REI.
the outdoors.
Damn, my lucky day, bro.
Show all the stuff you took out of the back.
Yeah,
Damn, you had a lot of wires in there.
A lot, dude. I'm still trying to take out a little bit more, but I don't know why they had so many power wires in there. I don't know. Must have been a serious system. But they had these, like right by your feet. They're like not even in the doors. They're like custom speakers or something on each side. And then this is the speaker from the back. And then there's the amp, the CD changer. Yeah, man, there's a bunch of crap. Looks better now. I still have to take this piece out. But like I said before, look, it's even bonded in there, dude.
It's crazy. It's all ported.
Yeah, I don't even know what they used for this. So I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna get it out. I think it's gonna be a bitch. But
Figure it out.
yeah, we'll figure it out. But now it's all cleaned up. Weight reduction. Can't rush it.
I mean, we're rushing it pretty good,
We're
but
still rushing it, but I mean, we could rush it and just stick it out the hood. And just go.
I mean, if we had to, we could make it work right
we
now.
can make it work right now. Just put
We could
a
just make
coupler
that thing
there.
go straight up and
No.
over, out and around.
I don't know, dude. Should we do that?
I mean, you don't need the hood to shut.
Not to make boost.
The hood's not going to go back on for a while anyways.
Just put something there just to make some boost or what?
Just for now. I mean, maybe. We still need a C-clamp to get the blow-off valve on.
Oh, we can figure that out.
We can go to part store and get one of those real quick.
Just put like a fucking ghetto tube real quick to it.
Just like a freaking PVC pipe.
Anything. Just to make a little bit.
Maybe. You just want to feel it make boost, huh?
I do, man. I need it to make boost right now.
Looks like we're just going to send it.
Fuck it.
Take the headlight off.
Anything for boost, bro. Would you rather have a headlight or boost?
Boost.
Okay. Well then,
That solves that.
I can't do it. These are expensive.
All we have to do is cut this right here. Just freaking. Look at that.
Bro, that's perfect.
No bending.
Send it. Keep adding on to this Frankenstein look, dude.
Dude, so I found my needle nose pliers that we shaved down so they can work with snap rings.
Custom.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna have to go buy some, but these were sitting right here on this box this whole time. So we might be able to make some boost tonight. Get this blow-off valve clamped on real quick. Well, I guess we had a little change of plans and it ended up taking the headlight off. We got our boost pipe. We didn't have any 3-inch clamps, so we just used zip ties. Gonna try to make a couple pounds of boost. We ended up getting the blow-off valve on too. Anything for the boost, dude. Anything.
We got it right.
Yeah, we got the blow-off valve line running right through here. We had to tap into the fuel pressure regulator. Then we have some vacuum tees that we had to cap off. I think she's ready to go. Got the battery from the minivan.
She's ready, dude.
Ready?
First time making boost or what?
First time making boost in the STI.
Like 2 pounds.
I just want to hear the blow-off valve go off.
And then I'll be happy for tonight. Until that coupler comes in, then we can actually do it right.
Dude, I'm too excited right now.
Let's get it. We don't got that much.
You still want me to drive?
Yeah, go ahead.
Cause this guy over here is riding dirty.
I'm not riding dirty. I'm not. I'm in the passenger seat.
He doesn't want to drive it because there's no plates.
You're riding dirty.
Oh yeah, the gas pedal is weird.
It is high, right?
Yeah.
We'll fix it though.
It's not too bad though. The gas pedal's the weird part.
It's so high.
It's so high up. Alright, try to make a little bit.
Yeah, fuck
See
it.
what happens.
Send it.
Little bit of boost cut right there. We need Brent.
Thing's serious, dude.
It's getting there. Almost.
Almost.
Didn't quite make any boost though.
It's all good.
Well guys, that's gonna be it for tonight. We tried to make some boost, but it's breaking up a little bit. But it's getting there. We'll invite Brent over tomorrow, and I'm sure
Yeah, he'll figure it out.
we'll make some boost if Brent's here. Get her all figured out. Yeah. Pretty sure it's just missing the coolant temp sensor, and that's why it's acting like that. It just cuts out right when it starts to see any kind of boost. But we got a lot done today, so she's almost there. Just got to order some more things and actually get this pipe ran down and around and not out the front like that, because it looks pretty ghetto. But it'll work for now. And then what else do we need? We need a smaller radiator fan.
We need these 3-inch clamps.
Yeah, 3-inch
Just
clamps.
one, we found one. And then, yeah, I think that's it, dude.
That's about it for now.
Yeah.
Almost there. And Emilio took like 200 pounds of speakers out of it today.
Oh, a bunch of stuff, man. Still got more weight to cut out of it, but it's a good start.
Yep, well, it's gonna be it for tonight, guys. As always, thanks for watching.